Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Once again, iQuanta is here to help you guys fighting the ultimate competitive exams CAT. So as we know, uh, more or less 6 months are left for the D-Day and the pressure is building, right? Every day we are going forward, the pressure is increasing on our head and we are confused about our preparation. How is it going? Am I doing enough? Is it enough? Right? So, for all of those things, I am here to help you guys. Okay, and we are going to discuss about quant speed test. Like I know all of you are practicing hard, all of you are attending live sessions, practicing questions, but कुछ न कुछ missing है ना? It feels like you are not up to the level. What is the missing part? What is that missing part? Any idea? Can you tell me what is the missing part here? So yes, the missing part is the survival. Like, are you good enough that you will survive till the last day, right? That you will be uh, preparing enough to get the other side of this exam, right? So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about the agenda of this class. So, one important thing that we are going to discuss is about the speed how to tackle problems. Okay, so जैसे जैसे एग्जाम नज़दीक आ जा रहा है, मॉक्स का सीज़न आ रहा है, राइट? और आई कैट में already we are going to start mocks from first week of June, where we are going to provide you lots of mocks, 35 mock tests and 45 sectional tests with AI analysis. Okay, iQuanta provides you the first AI oriented analysis, जहाँ पे आपको खुद से बहुत ज़्यादा एफर्ट लगाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, कुछ भी एक्सेल शीट बनाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. We will tell you your weak point. We will tell you where you are lacking and what you can improve. Okay, with continuous some live mock sessions by our faculties. Okay, so are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the session today? Let's try a few questions. One thing I will tell you, that at the end of this session, there is a big surprise for all of you. All of you. Okay? So stay tuned and let's start problems. Okay? Hello, Utkarsh. So this is the first question, and I will give you guys exact 3 minutes to tackle this question. I'm starting the stopwatch, okay? And exact 3 minutes you have. Try to solve this question. Let me know the answer that you get, and then we will discuss it. Arav, let's discuss the questions first. Then I will answer your queries, okay? Focus on question. Once we discuss this question, then I will answer your query. 3 minutes, guys. 1 minute is gone. 2 minutes are left. Let's see who get the answer first. Okay, half time is gone. Pressure, pressure, pressure. One minute is left. Vineet, this question is from binomial, although very basic question. Okay, almost done. Okay, time's up, guys. So I gave you whole 3 minutes. Now let's see if this question is worth your 3 minutes. Okay, so once we start solving this, let's see, it says let 1 plus x square to the power n is a to the power 0 a1 x plus a2 x square till a2n x to the power 2n, where n is a natural number. If a0 plus a2 plus a4 till a2n is equal to 365, then find the value of n, right? So how do we solve this question? If you have solved questions from binomial, you will know that if I put x is equal to 1, what do I get? That this will become 1 plus 1 plus 1 to the power n is equal to a0 plus a1 plus a2 plus a3 till a2n, right? And if I put x is equal to minus 1, then I will get 1 minus 1 plus 1 to the power n is equal to a0 minus a1 plus a2 minus a3 till plus a2n. Now if I add all this, if I add these two, this will be 3 to the power n, this will be 1, so 3 to the power n plus 1, this will be cancelled out, next term will be cancelled out as well. So what do we get? Ultimately we are getting 2 times a0 plus a2 plus a4 till a to the power 2n. Now it's given that this value is 365, right? So if I put this value here, can I say 3 to the power n plus 1 is equal to 2 into 365, or 3 to the power n, this will become 730 minus 1, which is 729. What is 729? 3 to the power 6. What we can say about n? That n is equal to 6, right? Now tell me, did you get the solution? See, this question was less than 2 minutes, right? We were able to solve this in less than 2 minutes. Now you know how to solve it. You must have solved some questions on binomial, but it's important that how do we tackle these type of problems, right? Whenever you have problems like this, whenever you have a question regarding binomial or trinomial expansion, okay, and we need to find the sum of the coefficients, what you should do is you should try to find out the values by putting x is equal to 1, then you get the sum of all the coefficients very easily, okay? And this is the question. All right, बताओ कोई डाउट है इस क्वेश्चन में, किसी भी स्टेप में कुछ भी डाउट है क्या? अदरवाइज वी आर गोइंग टू गो टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, है ना? कितने लोगों को लग रहा है कि ये क्वेश्चन तो सॉल्व हो जाना चाहिए था, है ना? कितने लोगों को लग रहा है ये क्वेश्चन सॉल्व डेफिनेटली सॉल्व हो जाना चाहिए था? बताओ, हो जाना चाहिए था ना, है ना? How x is equal to 1? Artistic, if I put x is equal to 1, this is what I am talking about, the method how to solve in a faster way. If I put x is equal to 1, okay, so we need to put 1. This is the method, that's the approach. If I put x is equal to 1, this will be 1, this will be 1, this will be 1, then we are getting the sum of all the coefficients. That's why we are taking x is equal to 1. Is that clear? है ना? नितांत is saying हो गया, बढ़िया. बताओ, are you guys ready for the next question? बताओ. Next question seriously try करेंगे. Again I am taking the stopwatch in my hand, all right, and then I'll give you again 3 minutes to solve this question. Ready? चलो बढ़िया. Let's try this one, and your time starts now. ओके गाइज, 1 minute इज गॉन. आरव, अगेन आरव, देखो जब क्वेश्चन चल रहा हो क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने पे फोकस करना चाहिए, है ना. बट इफ यू वांट टोटल 66 क्वेश्चन में से कितने सॉल्व होंगे 99 परसेंटाइल आने के लिए, सो यू शुड बी टारगेटिंग समथिंग लाइक, अगर कैट 2024 की बात करें तो अलग है नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस विद रिस्पेक्ट टू कैट 2023, वो अलग है कैट 2022 के रिस्पेक्टिव. बट अगर हम ओवरऑल पैटर्न की बात करें, इफ़ यू आर एबल टू सॉल्व 34 to 36 क्वेश्चंस out of 66, you are definitely achieving 99 plus percentile. In case of quant, if you are solving 50% of the questions, okay, it could be plus 1 2 question plus minus, that depends on the difficulty level. जैसे कैट 2023 में 9 क्वेश्चंस पे 99 परसेंटाइल आ रहे थे, है ना. कैट 2014 में 11-12 क्वेश्चंस में 99 परसेंटाइल आ रहे थे. तो दैट वेरीज, बट 50% लेके चल सकते हैं ओवरऑल भी, क्वांट में भी. ओके गाइज, 1 minute लेफ्ट. टेल मी योर आंसर. Some students are already sending their answers. Only one of them is correct. I'm not going to announce now which one, but one of them is definitely correct. Okay. So guys, time's up, time's up. Now, let's discuss this question. How many distinct 5-digit numbers which are multiples of 11 can be formed using the digits 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7? So if I take a 5-digit number A, B, C, D, E, then what do we know about the divisibility rule of 11? That the absolute difference between the sum of odd place digits and the sum of even place digit should be 0 or multiple of 11, right? Should be 0 or multiple of 11. Now in this case, if I see 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6, 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 is equal to 25. So we cannot break it into two equal parts. So it can never be 0, right? It can never be 0. It can be 11 or maybe 22. It can also not be, so 22. Now in that case, what we can say, that a plus c plus e minus b plus d, the mod of this must be multiple of 11 or 22, है ना ऐसा. So if I take this value as x, mod of x, take this value as y, mod of x minus y should be equal to 11, right? What we can say about x plus y, these 3 digits are from these 5 digits, these 2 digits are again from these 5 digits. So can I say that x plus y will be equal to 25, है ना. Now if I consider one case that x is greater than y, then x minus y will be equal to 11. In that case, 2x is equal to 36, x is equal to 18. If x is equal to 18, y is equal to 7. Now, in what ways we can take a plus b plus c as 18, a plus b plus a plus c plus e is equal to 18. If I take a plus c plus e is equal to 18, there is only one possibility out of these numbers, there is only one possibility, that 5 plus 6 plus 7, and b plus d is equal to 8. Sorry, b plus d is equal to 7. So for that also we have only one possibility, that is 3 plus 4, है ना. So अब क्या बचा, now we have a number something like 5 3 6 4 7. Now all the ways we can arrange these 3 numbers and all the ways we can arrange these 2 numbers will give us the desired number, right? So number of ways these 3 digits can be arranged is 3 factorial ways. Number of ways 3 and 4 can be arranged in 2 factorial ways, which is 6 into 2. 6 into 2, which is equal to 12. In this case, 12 ways. Now, if I am taking x minus y is equal to minus 11, if I am taking x minus y is equal to minus 11, it won't work. Why it won't work? Because if I am taking x minus y is equal to minus 11, then this value, if I add this, 2x will become 14, where x will become 7. Now, sum of any 3 numbers out of these 5 cannot be 7. So we cannot take that possibility or any other possibility. There is only one way. This number will be divisible by 11 when sum of these 3 number is 18, sum of these 3 number is 7. That's the only possibility. So Vineet got this correct, है ना. विनीत का आंसर यहाँ पे सही है, और नहीं विजय रामचंद्रा के भी आंसर सही है. 7 5 3 5 6 1 इवन नहीं, विजय वो गलत है ना. ओके, सो इज दैट क्लियर? बताओ द डिविजिबिलिटी रूल ऑफ 11, है ना. नाउ Janam Bhai will have something for you. Janam sir will come here and guide you guys for some time, and then we will continue with our session.
हाय एवरीवन, आई गेस मेरी आवाज़ आ रही होगी सही से. जस्ट एक बार कंफर्म कर दो मेरी आवाज़ प्रॉपरली ऑडिबल है. आई जस्ट टेक फ्यू मिनट्स ऑफ योर्स, क्योंकि आई नो काफ़ी सारे स्टूडेंट्स को कुछ ना कुछ क्वेरी है रिगार्डिंग iQuanta कोर्सेज, क्या क्या चीज़ें हैं. सो मैं थोड़ा सा एक बार अच्छे से आपको एक्सप्लेन कर देता हूँ कि किस तरीके से आप लोगों का फ्लो होगा. जो स्टूडेंट परफेक्ट, आई गेस या आवाज़ आ रही है. तो जो स्टूडेंट एनरोल कर लिए हैं या जो स्टूडेंट एनरोल करना चाह रहे हैं, तो किस तरीके से iQuanta क्या क्या चीज़ें प्रोवाइड करेगा. सो सबसे पहले जैसे ही आप एनरोल करोगे तो आपके डैशबोर्ड में आपको 3 मॉड्यूल्स मिलेंगे, 3 बेसिक फाउंडेशन मॉड्यूल मिलेंगे. तो जो स्टूडेंट्स एनरोल कर लिए, मेक श्योर करो आपकी क्लासेस परसों से शुरू होने वाली है, दैट्स द 16th May. उससे पहले जितना आप क्लियर कर पाओ उतना अपने डैशबोर्ड से नॉन इंजीनियरिंग क्वांट मॉड्यूल, VRC एसेंशियल मॉड्यूल एंड थर्ड वन इज LRD एसेंशियल मॉड्यूल. ये 3 मॉड्यूल आपके डैशबोर्ड के ऊपर है. आई नो अगर आप अभी एनरोल करोगे आपको लगेगा बहुत सारा कंटेंट है। अगर मैं बात करूँ वहाँ पे कितना कंटेंट है, दैट इज एनीवेयर अराउंड 200 आवर्स का रिकॉर्डेड कंटेंट है। दैट इज अपार्ट फ्रॉम व्हाट यू आर गोइंग टू हैव इन योर लाइव क्लासेस एज वेल एज एप्लीकेशन क्लासेस। तो आप मेक श्योर करोगे जो भी फाउंडेशन वाली चीज़ें है, इफ़ यू आर स्टार्टिंग विथ क्वांट तो क्वांट में नंबर सिस्टम के जो भी नॉन इंजीनियरिंग मॉड्यूल है वो खत्म करिए। LRDI के अंदर LRDI एसेंशियल के जो भी बेसिक मॉड्यूल्स है वो खत्म करो। एंड VRC एसेंशियल्स के अंदर भी एटलीस्ट स्टार्ट रीडिंग दोस आर्टिकल्स जो वहाँ पर अवेलेबल है। उसके अलावा वहाँ पे RCs भी है और उसके अलावा वहाँ पे वोकेबुलरी के लिए वीडियोस भी है। तो सारी चीज़ें तो नहीं हो पाएगी बट मेक श्योर करो आप उस चीज़ को अच्छे से यूटिलाइज कर रहे हो। अब जब परसों से आपकी क्लास शुरू होगी, दैट इज फ्रॉम 16 May, एवरी वीक यू विल बी हैविंग 20 आवर्स ऑफ क्लासेस, जिसमें आपकी 8 घंटे की लाइव क्लासेस होगी, लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग क्लास होगी एंड 12 आवर्स की आपकी लाइव एप्लीकेशन क्लासेस होंगी। सो टोटल 20 आवर्स ऑफ क्लासेस विल बी देयर। नाउ अपार्ट फ्रॉम जैसे क्लासेस शुरू होगी आपका सिलेबस विल गेट ओवर बाय फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ सितंबर। फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ सितंबर के बाद यू विल गेट एनीवेयर अराउंड 7 डेज का ब्रेक मिलेगा, जिसमें आपका अगर कुछ पाइलअप हो गया है वो चीज़ आप खत्म करोगे। उसके बाद वी विल बी स्टार्टिंग विद द क्रैश कोर्स। क्रैश कोर्स में जो भी चीज़ें हमने समझ लो ये मई, जून, जुलाई, अगस्त और सितंबर के फर्स्ट वीक में जो भी चीज़ें हमने पढ़ी होगी सारी की सारी चीज़ें हम वापस से रिवाइज करेंगे इन लास्ट 2 मंथ, सो दैट बिफोर कैट एग्जाम आपका सिलेबस और एक बार खत्म हो जाए। बट क्या यही चीज़ मिलेगी? नो। इसके अलावा आपको क्या मिलने वाला है? यू विल गेट, जैसे सज्जन सर ने पहले ही बताया कि यू विल गेट AI बेस्ड मॉक सीरीज, जिसमें यू विल गेट 35 फुल लेंथ मॉक्स। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट यू विल गेट 45 सेक्शनल्स। एवरी क्वेश्चन, चाहे वो फुल मॉक का क्वेश्चन है चाहे वो सेक्शनल मॉक का क्वेश्चन है, एवरी क्वेश्चन विल हैव अ डिटेल वीडियो सॉल्यूशन और उसके अलावा AI बेस्ड एनालिसिस मिलेगा। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस वी आर ऑल्सो कमिंग अप विद सम सरप्राइजेस कि जिसके अंदर आपको कुछ ना कुछ सेक्शनल टाइप की टॉपिक वाइज मॉक्स भी मिलेगी। बट अगेन ये सरप्राइज है, आपको बस मैं हिंट दे रहा हूँ, तो ये चीज़ें भी आप लोगों के लिए प्लान्ड है। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस क्या मिलेगा? 24/7 डाउट सॉल्विंग। जो स्टूडेंट्स iQuanta में एनरोल्ड है, आई गेस देयर माइट बी मेनी स्टूडेंट्स हु आर बैच वन स्टूडेंट्स, उनको पता है चाहे आपको रात को भी डाउट आ रहा है चाहे आपको दिन में डाउट आ रहा है, जस्ट टेक अ फोटो, टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ योर डाउट एंड पोस्ट इट इन योर पेड ग्रुप। विद इन 15 to 20 minutes योर डाउट विल गेट रिजॉल्व। सो ऑल दोज थिंग्स विल बी प्रोवाइडेड टू यू। अब मैं थोड़ा सा फैकल्टीज़ के बारे में जैसे बता दूं, कमल सर विल बी देयर, अभिषेक सर विल बी देयर, इंद्रजीत सर विल बी देयर, शबाना मैम, राजकुमार सर एंड प्रशांत सर। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट यू विल बी हैविंग सज्जन सर एज वेल, जो आपके लिए काफ़ी सारे सेशंस लेंगे। सो मेक श्योर करो कि जितना चीज़ें आप लोगों को iQuanta प्रोवाइड कर रहा है वो आप अच्छे से कर रहे हो। एज अ स्टूडेंट आप जहाँ पे मिस्टेक कर सकते हो वो मैं एक चीज़ आपको बता देता हूँ। एवरी ईयर वी सी स्टूडेंट्स और ईयर एंड में ना हमारे पास यही मिस्टेक्स लेके आते हैं, सर मैंने ये गलती की थी। तो एक कॉमन मिस्टेक दैट इज़ अ पाइलिंग अप मटीरियल। अगर आप iQuanta के बेसिकली जो प्रो कोर्स है दैट इज अ CAT 25 प्रो कोर्स, उसके अंदर आपको फुल कोर्स मिलेगा, प्लस यू विल गेट IIM ABC प्रैक्टिस बैच। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट यू विल गेट 12 सेट ऑफ बुक्स एज वेल। इतना मटेरियल होने के बाद भी आप अगर 5 और जगह ढूंढोगे ना, मुझे क्या इसका और मटेरियल मिल जाता है, इसका और मटेरियल मिल जाएगा, यू आर जस्ट गोइंग टू पाइल अप द मटेरियल। दैट इज द बिगेस्ट मिस्टेक कोई भी एस्पिरेंट करता है। डोंट पाइल अप द मटेरियल। जितना चीज़ें आपके पास iQuanta प्रोवाइड कर रहा है उसका अगर आप 70 to 80% भी कंप्लीट कर लोगे, आई कैन गारंटी यू कैन गेट मोर देन 99.5 परसेंटाइल या 99.9 भी, अगर आप उसको अच्छे से कंप्लीट करते हो सारी चीज़ें। क्योंकि जो मटेरियल है उसी तरीके से बनाया गया है, काफ़ी सालों की मेहनत लगी है। ऐसा नहीं है कि भाई 6 महीने में मटेरियल बन गया है। iQuanta स्टार्टेड बैक इन 2015। 2015 से एवरी ईयर ये रिवाइज होता है एंड इट्स 2025। तो 10 साल में ये इतना कंटेंट इतना रिवाइज हुआ है, इतना एक्यूरेटली चीज़ें बनी हुई है। सो आपको इसके अलावा और कोई भी कंटेंट कहीं पर भी देखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। सो मेक श्योर करो जो भी चीज़ आपको मिल रही है सारी की सारी चीज़ें यूटिलाइज कर रहे हो। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट आई गेस देयर इज़ अ स्पेशल डिस्काउंट कोड भी अवेलेबल है। तो आप iQuanta की वेबसाइट पे जाओगे, चाहे वो फुल कोर्स हो चाहे वो फुल कोर्स प्रो हो, दोनों कोर्स के ऊपर देयर इज अ एडिशनल 4,500 रुपीज डिस्काउंट गोइंग ऑन। आई गेस फॉर नेक्स्ट 7 to 8 स्टूडेंट्स डिस्काउंट्स अवेलेबल है। तो इफ़ यू आर लुकिंग टू एनरोल फॉर द कोर्स, मेक श्योर आप आज ही एनरोल कर दे रहे हो या जितनी जल्दी आप एनरोल कर पा रहे हो, एंड स्टार्ट योर प्रिपरेशन विथ iQuanta नाउ। सो नाउ आई जस्ट हैंड ओवर टू सज्जन सर, जो आपके क्लासेस आगे आप कंटिन्यू करेंगे। थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू जैनम भाई। आई गेस स्टूडेंट्स को काफ़ी अच्छे से समझ में आ गया कि हम क्या प्रोवाइड करते हैं एंड वाई वी आर बेस्ट इन द इंडस्ट्री। सो देर इज़ अ क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम रिचा दैट IIM ABC बैच कब से स्टार्ट होगा? रिचा, फॉर योर इन्फॉर्मेशन, IIM ABC बैच विल स्टार्ट एट द लास्ट वीक ऑफ मई. ओके, नाउ Next question, guys. Let's try the next question. And this question you must be familiar with. You will see some very familiar terms in this question. So I'm sure you should be able to solve it within the given time limit. Okay. So let's start the timer and send me your answers once you solve it. Okay, 1 minute is gone, guys. If you know how to find the number of co-primes which are less than particular number, this should be a cakewalk for you. This should be a very easy question for you. Vineet, now your answer is very close, but that is not correct answer. Guys, 2 minutes is gone. Only 1 minute is left. This is what we are talking about. The pressure, the time pressure. You should be worrying about your pressure, right, with respect to the time provided, if you are able to solve these type of questions or not. ये क्वेश्चंस डिफ़िकल्ट लगते हैं देखने में, लेंदी लगते हैं देखने में, बट दे आर नॉट. इफ़ यू नो द प्रॉपर अप्रोच, इफ़ यू नो द प्रॉपर मेथड, this question should be very easy for you guys. Okay, time's up, guys. Time's up. If you have any answer, then let me know. Now, again, I would like to remind you that once we discuss a few questions, there is a big surprise for all of you at the end. Okay, so wait for that. Apart from solving the questions, knowing the correct approach, there is a big surprise. Now, how do we solve this question? It says let n1 be the number of coprimes to 132 that are less than 132, n2 be the number of coprimes or 265 that are less than 65, and n be the LCM of n1 and n2. If 8 factorial is completely divisible by k into n, where k is a natural number, then what is the maximum possible value of k? So, what do we know? That if n is equal to, so first we need to know which formula will be applicable here, that if n is equal to a to the power x, b to the power y, c to the power z, and so on, which is prime factorization of n, a, b, c are nothing but the prime factors of n, then we say that Euler of n is equal to n into a minus 1 upon a, b minus 1 upon b, C minus 1 upon C and so on, right? Where what is En? En is number of numbers which are less than n and co-prime to it, less than n and co-prime to it. This is the concept that will be used in this question. If you are not aware of this, then this is a very difficult question. और यही होता है ना, हम प्रॉपर कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं जानते, हम प्रॉपर मेथड नहीं जानते, तो क्वेश्चन फिर हमें डिफिकल्ट लगता है ना. सो अगर हम यहाँ पे फाइंड करने की कोशिश करें, व्हाट इज 132? 132 इज इक्वल टू 2 स्क्वायर इंटू 3 to the power 1 into 11 to the power 1. So what we can say, Euler of 132, this is our n1. This will be equal to 132 into 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 into 10 by 11. So this will be equal to 33, 66 2 times. So this will be equal to 40. This is n1. And again, what is 65? 65 is 5 to the power 1, 13 to the power 1. What will be n2? It will be Euler of 65, which is 65 into 4 upon 5, 12 upon 13. So from there we can say 13 into 5, 65. So this value will be equal to 48. So n1 is 40, n2 is 48. Now let's go back to the question. What do we know? n1 is equal to 40, n2 is equal to 48. What we can say about LCM? N will be equal to LCM of 40 and 48. This is 8 into 5, this is 8 into 6, है ना. LCM will be 240. और अगर LCM 240 है, N is 240. N is 240 and 240 into K is a factor of 8 factorial. Now if I want to maximize the value of K, can I say 240 into K should be equal to 8 factorial, which is equal to 8 into 7 into 6 factorial, or we can say K will be equal to 8 into 7 into 720 divided by 240. 6 factorial is 720. So 3 times, or we can say K maximum, we are looking for maximum value of K, it will be equal to 168. This is the answer, है ना. Our answer is 168. Hello Arpit, good evening. है ना. So that's the answer. Vineet, Vijay, and all the other students who are watching this, is that clear now? If you are not aware of this term, how to find the value of n1, now you know. If you know, you can solve this question, right? So let me know if you have any doubts here. All right. So now we are going to the next question. So if you have any doubts here, then let me know, or if you are ready for the next question, then let me know. Okay, then moving to the next question. Again, I will give you 3 minutes for the next question, which is coming up very quickly. This one, try this one. This is a very beautiful question. I am starting your time now. 1 minute is gone. Remember, you need to solve these questions within the given time frame, which is 3 minutes. Already 1 minute is gone, and just after 2 minutes I am going to discuss the solution of this question. Okay. Two minutes are gone. Vijay, minus 7 is not correct. No, minus 7 is not correct. Anyone else got the answer? Time is almost up. Okay, time's up. So, this question looks like completely out of the box. No idea where to start, right? So, it's given that if ax plus by is equal to 4, 4x square plus by square is equal to 2, and ax cube plus by cube is minus 3, where a, b, x and y are real numbers. Find the value of 2x minus 1 into 2y minus 1. Now, I have no idea how to start this question, how to start from here. How do we use this expression to get this? I don't have any idea. So, what I will try to do is I will start from here. If I start from here, that what do we need? Can I say this can be written as 4xy, 4 times xy minus 2x minus 2y plus 1. Now, can I write this 4? What is 4 here? What is 4 here? 4 is nothing but, let me write it as 2 into x plus y and then plus 1. So, what is 4xy? Instead of 4, I can put ax plus by. So, ax plus by into xy minus, instead of 2, I can write this value, right? Instead of 2, I can write ax square plus by square into x plus y plus 1. So, from there, if I break this, what do we get? It will be ax square y plus bxy square. Now, this will give us minus ax cube minus ay cube, sorry, minus by cube, or we can write it as minus a x square y, then this will be minus bxy square minus by cube plus 1. Now, check this out. What will happen here is ax square y minus ax square y, bxy square minus bxy square will be cancelled out. What are we left with? We are left with minus of ax cube plus by cube plus 1. Now, this value is given, this value is nothing but minus 3. So, this will become 3 plus 1, which is equal to 4. So, 4 is the answer, hai na? As this is a theta problem, value we are getting is integer. So, 4 is the answer. What a beautiful question. such an amazing question, है ना? So we can mess this up, we can start from here and get no result. But if you know that this is not the only approach that we can use, there is another way to solve this question, that is starting with the result that we want and then solve it, then it becomes easy, right? अर्पित, इमेजिनेशन से हम जैसे साधारण मानव तो सॉल्व नहीं कर सकते, है ना, इमेजिनेशन, बट इफ इट्स पॉसिबल फॉर यू देन दैट्स रियली गुड. आई वुड लाइक टू लर्न दैट मेथड, है ना. अगर इमेजिनेशन से. ओके गाइस, कमिंग द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके, रेडी? This one, try. Again, I will start the timer for 3 minutes. Try this one. Remember, we have a big surprise for all of you just after this question. Big surprise. Arpit, no, this answer is not correct. Guys and girls, 2 minutes are gone, just like that. Only 1 minute is left for you. Did you get the answer yet? If yes, send me your answer. Time is almost up. So, all right, time's up, guys, time's up. So, how do we solve this question? This question is from probability, a really good question. It says Suresh and Ramesh decide to play a game with a fair die marked with numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on its 6 faces. In the game, each player rolls the die and notes the number obtained. They roll the dice turn by turn. The player who first gets 6 wins the game. Whoever gets the 6 wins the game. If Suresh starts the game and if the probability of Ramesh winning the game is A, then find the value of 11A. So, how do we solve it? we start with Suresh, right? So Suresh should not get 6. Suresh must get either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. So what we can say, the probability that Ramesh is winning, the probability that Ramesh is winning, which is given in this question as A, will be equal to, when Suresh is not getting 6 in his attempt, probability of happening that is 5 by 6. And in the first attempt, Ramesh is getting 1 by 6. Right? The probability of Ramesh is getting 6 will be 1 by 6. Then that's not the only case. It's possible that Suresh is not getting 6 in his first attempt. Ramesh is also not getting 6 in his first attempt. So probability of that happening will be 5 by 6. Then again, Suresh is not getting 6, but Ramesh is getting 6, like this. So this situation will be something like this, right? So this will be the total probability that Ramesh will win. So how do we find this sum? Can I say this is nothing but a geometric progression series, right? It will be, first term will be 5 plus 36. In any GP series, what do we know? If it is A plus AR plus AR square till infinity, this is equal to A upon 1 minus R, where mod of R is less than 1. So in that case, our first term is 5 by 36. Our first term is 5 by 36 divided by 1 minus, what is the common ratio? So this will be coming each time once more. So once, twice, thrice. So this will be our common ratio, 1 minus 25 upon 36, or we can say A is equal to 5 upon 36 divided by 11 upon 36, or we can say A is equal to 5 upon 11. If A is equal to 5 upon 11, what do we need to find? We need to find 11A. So 11A will be equal to 11 into 5 by 11, which is equal to 5. And that's your answer. So out of all of you, only one student was able to find the correct answer, Vijay Ram Chandra, and Arpit got it later. So that's the answer. All right. So that was the question and the solution. We were able to discuss few amazing questions which looked difficult at once. Not many were able to solve within the given time limit, like 3 minutes. But once we discussed the solution, we got to know that the questions were not difficult. What matters is you are aware of the concepts, right? You know how to approach a particular question. Then only you will be able to solve the question within given time limit, right? And that is very important now. Why that is important? Because now is mock season. Now we are going to start writing mocks. Even if your syllabus is not done, you should start writing mocks. You should get into that zone. And that's why we are starting our mocks. We are starting our mocks with the 35 CAT level mocks and 45 sectionals. Each of these questions will have detailed video solution. Okay, and apart from that, there is AI generated analysis, okay, which will be very helpful, which has been very helpful for the students. They can analyze the mocks quickly in lesser time, move to the next mocks, right? So that's why iCat is very special. And now is the time for the big surprise I was talking about. Okay, so the surprise is that it doesn't matter if you are enrolled with us or not. We are providing our first iCat mock as free to all of you, free to all of you. What you need to do is you need to go to the iQuanta.in. You can register there. You can find the link in the description. You can also join this WhatsApp group where we are going to talk about mock test. The first iCat mock is completely free. you can test yourself, you can test and analyze the level of our mocks. Apart from that, there is also big prizes, big prizes. We are also going to distribute prizes to our brilliant students up to 50 lakhs. Okay, all the mock takers, all the mock takers who are getting good results will be provided some really good gifts. Okay, we have distributed iPads, we have distributed phones in past, as well as cash prizes. So don't miss your chance. Okay, this is your chance. If you are preparing for CAT, you have to write mocks, as many as possible, and we got you covered. Okay, so if you want to test yourself, if you are looking for some good quality content, then come to iQuanta. We are here to provide you the best material, the best updated material in the industry. All right, so that's it for today, guys. I'll be back very soon with the more challenging problems, more problems which requires just more than practice, right? So thank you for joining us. Bye bye.